What's up, fellow YouTubers? This is Kingd3001. And today's video is not really about any kind of review, it's more or less a rant. My rant is, why does it seem like when, I try to go around and talk to people about the way the things are going with the government, it's not that I'm a conspiracist nut. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I love my government. I just don't like the people who run my government. It just surprisingly, it trips me out. I used to think Alex Jones, and I'm not supporting Alex Jones really on this, but I used to think that he was a conspiracist nut until I started looking into what he talks about, and a lot of what he says does add up and make sense. But the point of this is, when I go and talk to people about what the government is doing to us as citizens of this country, it seems like nobody cares. It's like, oh, there's nothing we can do. It doesn't affect me. I'm just going to live my life. Let's get to the reality of it. Yes, it is going to affect you. It's going to affect you more than you think. When we sit down and on our asses and let the government pass unfair laws like for instance, California passing a law, I think it's Bill 798, where they're taking toy guns, airsoft toy guns, and they have to have clear bodies, or they have to be covered, and like 80% of the gun has to be covered neon color. The point is, it seems like the Congress or Senates of states enact these stupid laws, and they expect us, like we're the ignorant masses, and we're supposed to take it. No, people, you can make a difference. Don't get to this idea where you think the government is more powerful than you, like you can't make a difference. If you have a bill of Congress and they write it, you find out about it, it pisses you off, send a letter, do something. Thomas Jefferson always taught us that it's freedom. Freedom, freedom. This country was built on freedom. Jefferson once said that when the government fears the people, it's liberty. But when the people fear the government, it's tyranny. We've got to stop. I don't want you to think I'm trying to read some revolt or revolution, but this country is not what it was 15 years ago. Somebody once quoted to me that the government never changes, it's the people. Well, we change too. Why should we have to sit around and let the government and the police do things to us and we should take it? If it weren't for people like us, the people, if we all of a sudden, everyone in the United States stopped paying taxes, the government could not function. They would not function. If all of a sudden every American said, screw it, I'm not paying no more taxes, and stop, everyone stop, the government would pretty much falter. It's us that makes the government. We are the people who make the government. The government should be working for us. The government should be the servant to us. We should not be the servant to the government. I'm probably going to get flamed for making this video. You're going to say I'm a conspiracist nut. Get the hell out of this country. I don't care. I love this country. Yes, we have it better than most countries do, but they haven't lived here. If they came over here and lived here for 10 or 20 years, they would agree. I'm just stating what I feel everybody else feels. If you agree with me, leave a comment at the bottom of the video. Tell me what you think. King D signing off. And remember, don't give up your constitutional rights.